Well, good morning all you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Vans backyard farming here on the east coast of South Africa. Good morning. Hello. Come on. Come on. Let's just check the box. Let's check the nesting boxes. Oh, hello. Oh, shucks. Okay. So, that's, I don't know if you can see there. That's an egg that hasn't properly formed. This is you see the egg's quite soft. And that happens. So you can see the yolk is coming out. Alright. It's still there. The egg yolk, the egg white, everything is the same. It's just the egg shell that is a lot softer, so they just need some calcium, and it happens. It's one of the things. If we found the egg shell all like crushed and all the egg white and egg yolk out, and it looked like it had been regurgitated, and that could be a snake that has come and eaten that egg and then just leaves the egg shells behind, but that's not the case here. How we can harden those eggs is with oyster shells, even the shells of the chickens, not that you want to feed them their own shells, but yeah, and from the bugs, from snails, their shells is what they would get that from naturally. So it's not something to be too phased about, and it's not something I'm going to drastically change. But yeah, anyway, that's just how it goes on backyard farming. Good for you to see it. Day 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Day 13 here on the lockdown in South Africa. So yeah, day 13, lockdown, South Africa, and things are alright. We are surviving, staying at home, flattening the curve like we should all be doing. And yeah, look after each other, look after family, friends, wash those hands, keep safe, and be kind to each other. One of the things that's going to happen today is this mop of hair needs to come off because I'm starting to look a bit grizzly. So luckily, my beautiful wife is going to cut my hair, and this is what we do on our backyard farm. And I need to look good for her, so let's see how this goes. So there you have it, guys. That's a backyard farming lockdown haircut, and I haven't seen the results yet, but from previous experience I know she does a great job. Today we're going to just put all that bamboo that we've been cutting down and that we're going to continue to cut down from thinning out our bamboo bush. So we're going to just build a bamboo drying rack. So nothing too major, just keeping it very simple. We're just going to put some poles down, some of the stock poles that we've got from the fencing that we've repurposed before. We're going to put two poles out in a bit of a V shape, and then just something so that the bamboo lies in there. It's nice and neat, like I've mentioned before. Everything on a backyard farm you want to just try and keep nice and neat and everything in its place. It just helps for organization when you're looking for things in the future. And this is the bamboo that we're going to be using this for, is anything from frames or poles that we need in the future, but also cutting it down to about 500 mils so that we can use it for a log fire, for burning, for wood burning. So this is what we're going to be getting up to today, and stay tuned. So as you can see, we're just very basic setup. We're going to thin out some more bamboo and place that on our drying rack here, and everything else we leave intact until we need it we cut it off, and then we'll just use this as a bit of kindle wood. It's nice and dry, and it's really easy, helps the fire get started. Today's project, as I mentioned earlier, was just to trim out all the bamboo behind me and behind the chicken coop. So everything down there, and we are busy storing it here just to dry it out, which is going to take about 8 to 12 weeks. And then let's just go down this side. This is all the stuff that we just thinned out, all the dead. See how these chickens follow me. Eh? So this is all the dead stuff we just pulled out to thin out this bamboo. But yeah, so from the side all the way down here, and as you can see, it's about 1 meter that we've cut back. It's awesome for just a looking fire, as I call it. A lot of heat from the bamboo, as long as you trim it and cut it before the nodes, because there is water that gathers in there, and it will steam and it will pop, and it's like a little fireworks display, little explosion. Not so dramatic, but it definitely will give you a fright if you're not expecting it. And if anybody wants to trade us, barter some firewood for this, I'd be happy to barter whatever you've got. As I was mentioning the other day, these chickens, you got to listen to them. They tell you stories. They've all just been standing absolutely dead still and made this completely different sound. And I looked up, and there was a falcon. If you see, you're not going to be able to see it. It was a bird of prey circling above, and they let me know that there was a problem. Put the chickens away, gave them their food and fresh water, and came to take the eggs, and we have got 4 in nest box 1 and another 4 in nest box 2, so 8 eggs plus that 1 from this morning, so that would have taken us to 9. And let's get this going. Let's see, let's just check if this is going to work without any fire lighters. There we go, got a bit of a flame, and bamboo wood is the way to go. A lot more sustainable, a lot better, a lot quicker, a lot more heat. Yeah, better for the environment, I guess. So cheers guys, I'm going to enjoy my evening, hope you do too.